guys, so I realized that I didn't do a intro video. We are here at Dismal Falls in Virginia. This is going to be a weird hiking trip for us a little bit. Gypsy and I are going to do some slack packing as we go around to see her family in the Pearisburg area. Walden may be catching up with some other people here really soon. And Oki had a family emergency. I know she's staying a couple days in the Pearisburg, but she may hike on a little bit. But in 5 days, we have a plan of us all meeting up together in 5 days. So we'll all be back together if we're getting separated here. But come along, like I said, forgot to do an intro, but we're at Dismal Falls. A little bushwhacking to get to the top, but we're here. So this is what our trail is today. Mostly the dark green tunnels. Now on the camera it looks a lot brighter than what it actually is. And I don't mind the dark tunnels right now because the sun's up there. Sun's hot day. So it kind of keeps you a little bit cooler when you're walking in these little tunnels. Probably, if it would have been raining, maybe shelter us a little bit, but not much. But I'm glad that we decided not to go to Dismal Falls when we hit Kimberly Bridge because it was pouring. So that's where we started Kimberly Bridge today, through green tunnels, side trip to the falls, back to the AT. Walden and Oki after the falls already took off, and Gypsy's right behind me. But this is what my day will be. So if I don't bring you a lot of video, it's because a lot of it is green tunnel, no views. So everybody found this cute little snack place right here. Look at this. It has a nice little creek that's going by here. So everybody's trying to fuel up our bellies so we can get going. This is just a little trail off. Right under those rhododendrons to the left is actually the Appalachian Trail. We're off just a little bit, snapping up. So I made it to Dismal Creek campsite where we were supposed to meet for lunch. Oki's sitting underneath the bridge over there on the phone. Tossed Walden a bit ago. Gypsy told me just to go ahead. She's doing her own pace today. I know, I think a lot of people got a lot of things going on in their mind. A lot of people got a lot of stuff going on in their life right now. It's like a little butterflies around the fire. They're pretty little blue butterflies. So I'm just going to sit here and enjoy a lunch. That Babylon Brook. Isn't that beautiful? So we decided to set up camp. Gypsy and I are right over there. We sent a message with another hiker to Oki and Walden to let them know that we weren't going on the next 2 miles to the shelter, and we were just going to stay here. So Tarzan and his crew joined us right here. There's like 5 of them all together. They helped us get a fire going. And maybe I might bring something more to you later. Maybe I won't. But Gypsy and I are going to enjoy ourselves this evening. Guys. So I've been up a little bit, more than an hour, getting my camp chores done. Got the food bags together, everything. It's going to be a wonderful day. We have 11 miles to make. Gypsy's foot was hurting really bad yesterday, and we took her shoe off to let her rest it and stuff. It still didn't feel any better, so we stayed here while everybody else went on to the other shelter. Tried to get a message to them million ways, so I'm hoping they got the message. So we have, like I said, 11 miles to do today, and then I think it's 8 miles to do tomorrow to get us into Pearisburg. So that's what we're going to do. I know that I have a climb today because we got to climb Sugar Run Mountain, so I'm going to try to get that knocked out today. And there's a couple of little ones like Angel Rest and stuff like that we got to do in the next couple of days, but we'll get that. So I'm off. I'm just going to let y'all know that my knee is still bothering me. So so maybe after Pearisburg, maybe I might go get it looked at. And if I don't get it looked at then because of Oki's family emergency, I think we're going to jump up and do the Triple Crown real quick so she can get that done before she has to go home. So I'm going to get it checked here soon, but man, it's just a bugger sometimes. That's life on the Appalachian Trail, so let's get going and see what today brings us. So the people we camped with last night, you can see all of their tents over there. They cook on the fire a lot, so Tarzan's out building a fire in the morning, which is something I'm not used to on the Appalachian Trail, because it's get up and move, move, move. But it's kind of nice to see a fire in the morning. So we got a little bit of a later start today. Sorry. The kids here, they built a fire, and we wanted to enjoy the fire. Okay, I can say that was part of it. Part of it is I'm just not feeling good. My head is just swimming. My stomach's nauseated. I'm having a lot of other issues. It's like I have the flu, but I have to get these 11 miles done today so that tomorrow we can get into Pearisburg and maybe I can get a day of rest or something. But I promised Gypsy I'd spend a couple of days with her family. Her family's having a special thing for her on Saturday. Just breathe. The perils of being on the trail. I'm here with some young kids that are taping themselves up. It's like we're all in a battle. We're fighting a battle. I don't know. I may end up being a casualty, but I'm going to hang in there and keep on plugging away, one day at a time. So the rhododendrons have all bloomed.
Mountain laurels.
Mountain laurels. They're starting to turn brown. Look at that. So pretty soon, we'll have no more flowers in our green tunnel. So our trail started out today soft, nice dirt, a couple roots, a couple little rocks. But as you can tell, our trail quickly turned into this stuff, which slows you down, makes it a little bit more challenging. But we got this. Wait a minute. Let me see. Do we got this, Gypsy?
We got this.
We got this. Shoot, you can't see it. That's a deer. He's trying to figure out why I'm not moving. Okay, view that way, and we're supposed to be on cliffs. That deer you just saw is just a couple hundred feet, probably away from these cliffs up here. Is this called Sugar Run Mountain Range, or?
I think so.
Yeah, and there's cliffs out here. So we're going off the trail to look at the view of the cliffs over the rocks. So I'll bring it at you when you see it. Wilburn Valley. I came up to this big rock called the Cliffs, so I'm gonna have to climb it. Here is some of the view. This is what I like about Virginia. All these rock outcroppings, and you get the view, but let me see if I can figure out how to get on top. I'm sure Gypsy's gonna get on top. I'll get a picture of her on top. Okay, I'm on top. So if I just go over here a little bit more, you could probably climb down and hang out. Look how far down that is, guys. Look what I'm doing. I'm doing it. Got Gypsy right over there. This is the view. So today was a day I was thinking, why am I hiking? Why am I doing this? You know, just unsure. Then I'm surprised by that beautiful deer. And then this beautiful view. That's why I hike. Although it's not the green tunnel of the laurel, rhododendrons, or whatever else socks us in that keeps the sunshine away, it's still a green tunnel. Look at that. We just get sunshine while we do it. So these plants are taller than I am. So we encounter this. It's like I'm walking through, kind of reminds me like a cornfield. You know how when you're walking through a corn maze or a cornfield? But I'm just following the path that everybody before me has stepped on to make sure I have something to see. Okay, so we came down that trail right there to Doc's Knob Shelter. Look at that shelter. Pretty clean, huh? But wait till you see all the extras. Look, I took these little steps right up here. I just got a bench with my stuff all over it now. Another bench with Gypsy on it now. This beautiful deck with Tarzan on it now. A picnic table, another bench. And what's really awesome too, you don't have to walk far to get water. Let me show you. I walked down these steps. Ta-da! There's our water. So don't expect this, people, every time you go to a shelter on the AT, because this is one of the nicest ones I've ever seen. I know I showed you the shelter, but we did not stay in the shelter. We went 2 campsites down.
I think my fuel's out.
Uh-oh, her fuel ran out. I'll have to fix her in a minute. But we went 2 campsites down. Just use mine, Gypsy. And set up our tents, and we're getting our dinner together. I'm gonna try this shepherd's potato stew with beef. Gypsy says that it tastes really, really good. I really like it. She's gonna do biscuits and gravy, which we all know that's like awesome. I usually do the what's those meals? Those Mountain House meals, and I like the chicken fettuccine alfredo, the creamy chicken noodle casserole, the macaroni and cheese, 3 macaroni and cheese. So I'm trying these ones because there's a lot you like. What's your favorite?
I like the biscuits and gravy. I love the beef stroganoff by both Mountain House and by Peak. And I love the shepherd's pie stew by Backpacker's Pantry.
So there you got it. So we're gonna cook our dinner. Let's wrap up today right now. Today I am in my lanchan, all set up, lots of room in here. So I woke up this morning not feeling well. I'm still not 100%, but we did put in a lot of big miles today. And after the deer that you saw us see, I'm sure there was more out there. They were watching us. We had 3 other deer encounters, but they jumped off so fast I couldn't get a camera to take any pictures or anything. But a lot of deer out here today. It's pretty awesome. So we're all set up in camp, and I know it's early, but I'm going to retire. We have a narrow today. Narrow means that we don't do a whole lot of miles, but we're still hiking. So we have 2 Paris ledges, Angel Rest Rock, down into Pearisburg, where we'll meet with Gypsy's family and spend a couple days there with Gypsy's family. They're all excited to see her because, you know, she's gone over 600 miles on the Appalachian Trail. So I will bring back with you tomorrow. Right now I'm going to go to bed, get some rest, hope that I feel much better tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping. Everybody had a little bug going around. Okie was sick for a day, then Gypsy was sick, and now I think it's me. But I'm going to turn in for now. Let's see what I can bring back for tomorrow.
9:30 in the morning on a sunny day.
Yeah, did you just hear, Gypsy? 9:30 in the morning on a sunny day. It doesn't look as dark through this camera, but let me tell you, it's dark and gloomy through here. I don't know, maybe it'll look darker. It still doesn't look dark because the way the sun's coming through the bushes, but it is like dark in here. It's like going through a this mystery forest, a haunted, enchanted forest. I don't know, but all the rhododendrons make it really dark in here, and I know that the camera doesn't show that right now, but it is actually really, really dark in here. But I don't mind. That means the sunshine can't hit me. That's what I like. I don't like to be sweaty and icky all day long. Okay, so I did not get a lot of footage coming up here because just see those green bushes? That's what we walked through, and I came out to this view at the power line. Right there's a power line that goes down into the valley. So I wanted to share this view with you, but guess what? We're halfway up our mountain for today, and I know that there's another awesome view just about 2 miles from here. So I'll try to get that for y'all. So you see this grass, a little path in there? That's the trail. So I'm recording. So I'm trying to find my path. Oh, now it's looking better. I wanted to show you back there because it's snake country up here. And how am I supposed to be safe when I can't even see the trail? But that's what I'm dealing with right now. At least it's not as tall as it was back there that it's over my head. But I'm sure we'll get to that again some more soon. This is so cool. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I'm on top of this mountain. I've been like running on top of the mountain, right on the top. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It has not been a hard day at all. We're almost to Paris ledges. So this is just flipping awesome. I don't know, Gypsy said maybe I've got my trail legs because I'm not feeling it at all, except for a little hot, and we're low on water because where we camped last night did not have water. So we still got another mile to go to get water, but I have water. I'm just rationing it in case we need it because Gypsy's about out. But isn't this cool, people? Right up on top of a mountain. That's where I've been all morning. Tell me about that. We are up on Paris ledges. So if you look behind me, look at all that. That's behind me. And let me show you this view, the view from the rocks here. So here's the rocks, the ledges that come out. Look way down there. Hello. So see, I'm getting braver, even though my stomach's sick as heck. But this is what the view looks like. So we have another great picture opportunity at Angel's Rest. That is our next stop. So today has been full of butterflies galore, going through that tall grass, butterflies, and the second view for the day makes me want to say, yeah, I'm going to keep on hiking. But this is beautiful. Look at the town down there. So this right here, as we're coming down towards the hill to Angel's Rest, reminds me a lot of the Dragon Tooth area. Just these big rocks and everything like this. So Virginia, people, does have rocks. Let me see if I can do this without falling down on my face while I bring you down the hill with me. Show you some of these beautiful rocks. Virginia has rocks on the trails. See? Rocks all over the trails. Sometimes bigger than others. Sometimes scaly rocks. And has big giant rocks right here too. So let me get down this hill. I'm looking for Angel's Rest, and I'll show you that when I get there. Okay, so we got to Angel's Rest. There is Captain Tying Knots. Say hey. So Gypsy's trying to figure out how to get on top of that rock.
I was trying not to kill the buggy.
But look at that view down there, guys. And I know I'm no angel, so I'm not going to rest up there. But I know a lot of angels that would love to stop by and rest there while they're traveling around this little earth world and the Appalachian Trail. So here I am with the view, guys.
If I can find the gypsum mine from up here, I'll know.
Yep, I'm here, sitting on Angel Rock right here. There's the view. Angel Rest. I'm not an angel, and I'm just taking a little rest, heading down to Pearisburg. But look at that. I'll get a better picture for y'all. So, there's another snake for y'all. It's not really doing much, just sunbathing. But just a good old garden black snake. He's a good snake. So I'm just going to keep on going. Right, Snakey Snakey? Have a good day. Get lots of mice. Okay, gang, so we are in go for a ride. Best trail angel again, making sure we have fun. Now this is one of Gypsy's relatives, but we're gonna have a good time, y'all. There's a little funny bunny ran across the road. He's sitting there, his little heart's just a beating, but he's holding still. That is our trip to Pearisburg. That was also the last videos that will include Walden, who is at home recovering from a medical condition, and Oki, who chose to take a different path. So we did hike into Pearisburg, and because her family, because we stayed with Gypsy's family, lives right up on the Appalachian Trail, we were able to slack pack a lot of that stuff around Pearisburg and still spend time with family. And it was wonderful getting to know some of the history of the mountain, because her family's been in the mountains for years. So it was a great time, a great downtime. And now we're off to heading towards Harper's Ferry. Take us a few days. Yeah, quite a few miles. But thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed this one. And we're hitting the trail, going north in Virginia, guys.